Hello YouTube family and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. What are we cooking today? What are we cooking today? He just wants some chicken. Today I am making a delicious potato stew, a potato korma. In Farsi we call it korma kachalo. It's winter, it's getting cold. I am craving potatoes. I love potatoes. They are my favorite comfort food. Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe and like my video. And if you're returning, don't forget to like my video, hit the bell for future notifications, and comment down below if you love potatoes and cats. For the ingredients, you will need an onion, 2 garlic cloves. You can use more or less to your preference. Same goes for the onion. The main staple of this dish: 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4 potato, 5 potato, 6 potato. 6 potatoes, and this should serve about 3 to 4 people. Next, we're gonna peel our potatoes using a potato peeler. I am not advanced at using a knife, so use what is easier for you. For me, this potato peeler is much easier than using a knife. When I use a knife, I tend to pretty much peel the entire potato instead of, or the, how do I say this? When I use a knife, I pretty much peel the peel off and the potato. So I'm probably only left with like half the potato, versus when I'm using a potato peeler, I have the entire potato left for me. Now, once all your potatoes have been peeled, go ahead and wash it. And now we are going to cut it in 4s, and I will show you how. So you want to get your knife. Please be careful. We're gonna cut it down straight 1 time, just like that. And then you're gonna do it again on each half. So 1 down here and 1 down here, just like that. So we're gonna have 4 pieces, and if the potato is larger, we are gonna make it smaller. So we're gonna do 1, 2, actually, it's not that bad. If you want, you could cut it in half, but I'm not gonna do that. But you get the idea, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that for the rest of them. Now you're going to get a deep pan, enough to stick nearly your whole hand in there. Turn it on. We're going to put in a few tablespoons of olive oil, or any oil of your choice. Maybe like 5 to 6 tablespoons. Swirl it around. I don't like to cook with too much oil. I like to keep it a little more healthy. We're gonna let that heat up, and then we're gonna add in the onions we chopped up. I can hear the oil starting to heat up, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in my onion. Ooh! Sizzle. Go ahead and stir your onions. Coat it in the olive oil. We are going to caramelize this until it is a nice light brown color. Make sure it's on medium heat. This will take about 5 to 10 minutes depending on your stove and how high your heat is. Make sure you are stirring it every 2 minutes. It's been about 6 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and crush in my garlic cloves right now. There goes 1, and And here is the second one. Just gonna scoop out the rest. And go ahead and stir that in along with the onions. As you can see, my onions are starting to caramelize. And we want them to be translucent as well. And they are almost getting there. At this point, I'm also going to add in about 1 to 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. You can also use fresh tomatoes. That also comes out delicious. You can use about 2 to 3 Roma tomatoes. And you're just going to kind of like press it in and stir it around. I did boil some water, so at this stage I do also like to add in a little bit of water just to help the tomato paste kind of melt in there. Maybe like 1/4 of a cup. And quickly stir it in, and you'll start to see the tomato paste starts to melt in with the onions and the garlic. While the tomato paste is cooking in there, along with the onions and the garlic, I'm going to go ahead and start adding in my spices. You're going to need about a teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder, because that's what's going to give us the color for the potatoes. We're going to put in a little bit of a spicy red pepper. Very little, optional. 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. Maybe like 2 to 3 tablespoons of paprika. This also gives a great flavor and color. Salt, also 2 to 3 teaspoons. I'm using sea salt. Potatoes love salt. And then about 2 to 3 teaspoons of black pepper. So I'm going to add in a little bit more water. And then I'm going to combine everything. You really want those spices to infuse in with the tomato paste, onion, and garlic. And we're going to cook this down for another 5 minutes on medium-low. So I've just been cooking this down for about 4 minutes, and I just kept doing what I was doing. I would add a little bit of water every like minute or so, and I would stir it and just really let it cook down in there with all the spices and everything. And this already smells so good. This is the base for the potatoes. This is what's gonna bring all the flavor in the potato and just really soak in there. So I think we are ready to add in our potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Do you see that? It's already catching on to the color. I'm going to put this on medium-high now, and I'm going to cook the potatoes along with the tomato mixture, onions and garlic, and the spices for about 5 to 8 minutes. So I'm going to put it on medium-high for about maybe 4 to 5 minutes, and after that I'm going to change it to medium for another 5 minutes. We really want to cook the potatoes before adding in the water to make the stew. How good does this stew look already? It looks amazing. The kitchen smells amazing. I'm going to keep using the word amazing because that is how I'm feeling. So it's been about 8 minutes, and I've been stirring this every 2 minutes or so. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of water. and just continue stirring it and let this cook down for a few more minutes. Another round, like maybe 3 to 4 more minutes, and then I will pour in water about halfway, like just not enough to cover the potatoes, but a little less than that, and then I'm gonna cover it and we're gonna let this cook down on medium-low heat. So now my potatoes have cooked through thoroughly with the sauce. It has absorbed all of the spices. I'm gonna go ahead and add in water. So I'm gonna add in not too much, because like I said earlier, potatoes do soften up really quickly. So I'm just gonna do it enough to cover it, but not to cover it fully. I'm gonna put this on medium heat for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then after that I'm gonna put it on medium low. I'm gonna come back and check on this about every 5 minutes for the next 20 minutes. I want you to do the same. Give this video a like if you're enjoying this so far. It has been 20 minutes. I finally took my potatoes out of the pan, plated it up. It is still piping hot, but this smells so amazing. I'm gonna give this a taste test and you will see how tender it is. So hot. So you can serve this over rice, alongside rice, with pita bread. I also do like to serve this with my chutney. I have a video on how I made that, so I will go ahead and link it below so you can check it out. But I'm just gonna taste test this alone today. That's good. So good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please give this video a like. Do not forget to like the video. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video. Comment down a little potato emoji. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for future notifications so you never miss a video. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rainy weather California has in store, and have a wonderful day or night wherever you are.